Are you one of those highly intelligent, high IQ types with a bit of an ADD brain? You seek depth. A lot of the things in life just seem boring and a bit gay. You can't hustle for 14 hours on something that you don't care about. And sometimes you actually think you're a bit lazy. And I don't actually think you're lazy. I just think because of those things, because of your high IQ, because of your sort of erratic nature and wanting to taste life, that the things that everyone else does just seem boring, because they are. It's like I did nothing in school and a university, but I passed everything easy. And I used to shame myself for like not putting any time into anything. But now I look at it, why would I put time into those things? They meant nothing and I passed anyway. It's like, but everyone else was trying their best and thinking it was so important. Yeah, but you're different. You see through those things and your soul won't let you work on crap you don't care about. And this is the thing in this like self-help and this very materialist science thing. And it's like, oh, I need to learn that because that'll make me good in job. It's like, this doesn't work for our types of brains. We can't rope learn, mechanically do this thing to get better at this one thing that could help or might not help. Instead, we want to rise in consciousness, rise in awareness, rise in wisdom and a self-assurance, then jump in a thing we actually care about, and you learn peripherally of all the things that you've wanted. Going into just this specific normie lens doesn't work for us because we're weird. And to get on that path, you have to start by accepting your nature and then doubling down on it, not to use it as an excuse to be lazy, but understanding that if you're blocking yourself with all these things you think you should do because other people do that, you're not allowing the next thing to come in. Now, money's important in this world. So sometimes we have to make not even some sacrifices. We can mentally shift it in like, I actually do want to do this because this gives me money now and freedom there that I can actually spend some hours a day going into that. We need to balance the world and the other world and not go full dogmatic into like, I can't fill out a form because it blows my mind. I have that thing as well. Forms are the killer. Oh my God, these forms, this system is so stupid. This is why I couldn't be a teacher. I could only be a substitute teacher. But understand your nature, stop shaming it, double down on it, and use it as a superpower. All the entrepreneurs are these crazy ADD type things that had all this energy that had to put it into somewhere. And once they do, they're not lazy at all. And because you cut corners, because you're smart, you do things in an easier way than someone else who's rote learned everything. And once you start operating from intuition and things, it's like the guy who's awesome at sales, let's say he read every sales book, he does every technique, he works 14 hours a day, he will make a heap of sales. But the guy who doubles down on his nature, he understands the sales game enough, but runs off his intuition. He's free in his consciousness when he makes deals. He's not needy. He has this detachment. He has this aura. He has this magnetism and an ease at what he does. This is what weirdos like us can do. But first we need to accept that part of our nature, double down on it, and let that thing, that micro, it could be a micro or a macro thing that starts lighting us up, and drop that narrative of like, yeah, laziness or ADD or things like that. Because trust me, once you find the spark, it's like what you've always been waiting for, yeah? And you just don't fit in this boring world with lame things. It's good.